It started with a single phone call in the middle of the night. The number looked familiar, yet no one had saved it before. When the call was answered, there was only silence, followed by a faint breathing sound. And then a whisper said, "I'm inside your house." At first, everyone thought it was just a prank call. The house was quiet, the doors were locked, and nothing seemed out of place. But the phone rang again, only a minute later. This time, the whisper sounded closer. The voice slowly repeated the caller's name, stretching every letter like it had been waiting for years. The lights flickered suddenly, throwing long shadows across the hallway. Footsteps echoed faintly upstairs, even though no one was there. The whisper returned and said, "I can see you now." Fear spread through the house like cold air creeping under a door. Every room suddenly felt darker, as if the walls were closing in. The phone rang for the third time, louder than before. When it was answered, the voice began describing the room perfectly. It mentioned the old clock on the wall. It mentioned the broken picture frame near the door. And then it mentioned something impossible. The voice described the person holding the phone, standing right behind them. The call ended instantly. Slowly, they turned around, expecting to see nothing. But the hallway light went out at that exact moment. And in the darkness, another phone started ringing upstairs. The sound echoed through the empty house again and again. Each ring felt slower, heavier, almost patient. When someone finally walked upstairs to check it, the room was completely empty, except for one phone lying on the floor. The screen of the phone lit up slowly in the darkness. The incoming call showed the same number from before, but this time the caller ID showed something different. It showed their own name. The phone rang one last time before the line connected by itself. A voice whispered from the speaker, colder than before, "Now, I'm not in the house anymore. Now, I'm standing right behind you."